In this video, we are going to learn data conversion. Let's see what is data conversion and why do we need it. Let's begin. Data conversion is nothing but converting one data into another. For example, I am creating a variable called a and I am assigning 5.5 to the variable a. 5.5 is a float value. Let's check it. How do we check it? We have to use type function. So inside the type function, we have to pass the value which we want to check. We got float because 5.5 is a decimal number. I told you all the decimal numbers are called float numbers. But what I want is, I want to convert this float number into integer number. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. For that, we have to use the function called integer function. Just type integer int, and inside the integer function we have to pass the value which we want to convert. In this case, we want to convert the float value 5.5 into integer value 5. If you execute this, it will give you the integer value 5. So this is how data conversion works. We can also convert float value 5.5 into string value 5.5. Let's see how to do that. For that, we have to use the function called string. Just type str and inside the string function just pass the value a. This will convert float value 5.5 into string value 5.5. Notice that we got 5.5 inside the single quote. It means it is a string. Now what else we can do? Let's try to convert a string into integer or string into float. What will happen? For that, we want to create a variable. I'm creating a variable called b and I am assigning a word hello to the variable b. So now I want to convert this word hello into integer. Let's try it. So I'm using integer function and I'm passing the variable b. Let's see what happens. We got error because we cannot convert a string into integer and a string into float, but we can convert integer into string as well as float into string. So that's all about data conversion. But why do we need data conversion? Let me show you an example. Here I am going to write a small program to collect mark details from students. After collecting the mark details, what I want to do is I want to find out the total mark. Let's write the program. First, I am creating a variable called math and I am using input function. Inside the input function, I am entering please enter your math mark. After that, I am creating a variable called science and I am using input function, and inside the input function I am entering please enter your science mark. After that, I am creating a variable called English and I am using input function. Inside the input function, I am entering please enter your English mark. So after collecting these mark details, what I want to do is I want to find out the total. So I'm creating a variable called total and I'm adding all the marks. Math plus science plus English. All right. Now I want to print the total mark. So I'm entering your total mark is total. Okay. So let's run it now. it is asking us to enter math mark, let's say 50, and science mark 50, and English mark 50. Now I should get the total mark as 150. Let's see what we are getting. We got 50, 50, 50. What happens? Why we are getting such a weird answer? Because let me show you what happens. Whenever you pass any value inside input function, for example, inside the input function, let's say I'm creating a variable called a, and I'm using input function and enter a number. Now it is asking us to enter some numbers. I'm entering 50. Okay. Now let's check the type of a. It is string, but I told you all the whole numbers are called integers, right? In this case 50 is a whole number, it must be an integer, right? But why the type function is telling it is string? Because whenever you pass any value inside the input function, it will be converted into a string value. Okay, so if you add a plus a, you will get 50 plus 50 only. So what happens is, instead of doing calculation like this, what it does is, it is doing like this: 50 plus 50 plus 50. So what we have to do is, we have to use integer function to convert this string value into integer value. So here we need to use integer function. So I'm converting this value into integer. All right, so here also I should use integer function. So we should close the bracket as well. Integer. All right, now let's run it again. It is asking math mark, science mark, English mark. We got 150. So that's why we need data conversion. But you might be thinking that I told you we cannot convert a string into integer or string into float. But here we are trying to convert a string value into integer value. Then why did I tell you like that? Let me make it clear for you. For example, I am creating a variable h and I am storing a word hello into it. Now I'm trying to convert this word hello into integer. Let's see what happens. Integer of hello. We are getting error. Let's look at another example. I'm creating a variable k and I'm assigning string value of 50 into it. Now I'm trying to convert this k into integer value. Let's see what happens. We got the output, because it makes sense, right? We are in the first case, we are trying to convert a word into integer, a word into number. That is why we are getting error. In the second case, we are converting a number into different number. So that's why it works. Alright, that's all about data conversion, and I'll see you in the next video.